up, YouTube? Got the fire going. I'm gonna close this though, so might not be as visually appealing for you right now, but all the wood keeps popping every now and then. That sends a small chunk of flaming wood out of the fireplace, so not great. I don't know if the picture or the camera picks up the visual extent of this, but when I close the door, the flame kind of gets trippy because it has like a lack of oxygen. Anyways, I hope you guys have been doing well. I don't know. I've still been pretty fucking sad lately, and just been trying to, I don't know, enjoy life to the extent that I am capable, which is I can fully enjoy life. You know, I was working on my buddy's car today, just helping him get his subframe back on and get his half shaft in and a whole bunch of bullshit. I'm pretty tired, but it's been a decent bit since I've talked to you guys, so here I am. Kind of drunk a little bit, but takes quite a lot to actually get me fucked up. I'm just more eloquently spoken. No, I just like talking. Anytime I have liquor in my system, I just talk more and more and more. And so I figured I'd record it. But what I just said about enjoying life kind of just reminded me of something. I was talking with one of my buddies earlier today about how I helped one of my coworkers do an oil change real quick. I just went to their house before work and did all this shit. Changed their oil, changed their filter, had them start it back up. They had lifter tick, which, if you know what lifter tick is, it's not that insane of a problem, but if you don't know what lifter tick is, it sounds like your engine's about to break. And I was talking with my buddy about that earlier today, and he was like, you should get paid for that. You should ask them for compensation. You should ask them for money. Blah, blah, blah. And it kind of reminded me of a saying. Can't remember the whole fucking thing. It was like long as shit. But it was like climb mountains, like cross seas, cross entire countries for love, because there's no point in expecting something from the other person. The whole point of it is to do what you want to do. And I enjoy helping people. I love doing shit for people when they don't know what to do and they don't trust random people, because it kind of fills me with a satisfaction of, I know what I'm doing. I've done this a billion times before, and I want to teach this person how to do whatever it is that I'm doing for them. And I'm going to change another coworker's oil. I was supposed to do it tonight, but they never texted me, so I figure I'm going to do it tomorrow. And he told me to try and get compensation for that too. And, I told him straight up, it was like, I don't care about the money. Like, I don't care about, like, the labor. I don't care about the skill. Changing oil is taking one bolt off and then replacing the filter. Like, you take the drain plug out, drain the oil, put the drain plug back in. take the filter off, put the new one on with a ring of the new oil on the seal, and then you fill it up to how much it needs, and you're good. Takes no skill. Takes half a brain cell to actually do it yourself, and a single tool. Well, technically two, a single bit and a ratchet. Or if you have a wrench, then a single tool. And maybe a hammer and a screwdriver if that fucking filter won't come off. But I don't know. Yeah, I talked about in my last video how I couldn't forget the faces of every woman I loved. Can't even forget their names. I remember every moment I ever had with them and the times that we shared. And some people would get upset by thinking about that, you know? Maybe super sad and sorrow and depressed. And I mean, obviously it makes myself depressed in a way, shape, or form, but I never expected anything. I never expected to receive something from them, to receive comfort or humility in the act of loving and caring. I just love those people, fully and dearly. They always and were always just a part of me. There's a part of me missing because of them, and learning how to fill it back up. Life's goofy, you know? Well, I was working on my buddy's car earlier. He was getting kind of pissed off at something. I can't remember what, but it was some shit. All I could think to myself was, I don't care, you know? I don't care what the outcome is. I like doing things for the act of doing them. And I kind of think that's a lot of what life is about, you know? Doing stuff because that's what you want to do. Not because you're gonna gain something from it, not because you have people around you supporting you, or not because of some spiteful hatred for somebody else, but to just do it. To live your life and experience it in whatever it has to offer. I hate doing shit because I want something out of it. I feel selfish when I do that. I feel selfish for doing something and expecting some outcome from it. I like the process of learning and experiencing new things. Shit, as much as I beat myself up for not having gone to Europe, and not having gone to Europe, but not having stayed there for as long as I was supposed to, shit. But today's the 26th of January. I was supposed to be there for another month and a half right now. I was supposed to be right now in Poland. And in about a week, I was supposed to train to... I forget every country's name right now. I was supposed to go from Poland down to Czech, down to some other spot, down to Italy, and then up to Germany, because I was going to avoid France, because France has a really weird immigration problem right now, and everyone's upset at everyone, and I didn't want to be there, so I was going to avoid France, and then go to whatever's above France, and then the Netherlands. And I was supposed to do that. And here I am, staring into a camera, talking to nobody. Fuck. I don't know. Anyways, the whole point I was saying of what I was saying is that you're supposed to just do shit for yourself. Not for somebody else. Not for an expectation of return. Not for some assumption of gratitude or gifts. But to experience life. To experience what everything has to offer. Shit, to fucking experience this little fuck. You have to just live. You can't expect this little shit to show me love and kindness and empathy and compassion. And that's okay. Yeah, as tough as that shit is, as tough it is as it is to handle, wanting to expect something and not receiving that and being okay with that. In my opinion, that's kind of wrong. Because you were expecting something, didn't receive it. You were okay with that. But there's a part of you that seethes. Something that wants that redemption of what should have been. I hate that so much. I hate that so goddamn much. I want to just live my life and enjoy it. Enjoy every part of it. Every tiny, minuscule, bullshit, simple, boring part of it. Because that's all life has to offer, really, is experience. Eventually we'll die. We'll get to meet our Maker. Hopefully following Christ and be a good person, but ultimately it's just about experience. And what do you want to experience? It's the only question that you ever have to answer. And it's kind of hard to do that in your day-to-day. The little things that just go on. I know sure as hell for me it's kind of tough. Sometimes I just don't want to experience stuff. Some stuff is just too painful. But you wake up. And life keeps on going. I don't know. I guess that's it for the video. I hope you guys experience something in life that you don't normally get to experience because of your fear of contemplation from other people. I hope you get to experience life how you want to experience it. That doesn't mean getting what you want from life, but getting to enjoy the shitty parts of it. I love you guys. I hope you have a good day.